Hi guys, Dave Tompkins here down at the Golden Fairways Golf Academy here in High Net. And today I'm going to talk you through one of the most asked questions in the game of golf. How do I cure my slice? It's a question we get down here weekly at the Golden Fairways Golf Academy. And I just wanted to try and help you guys go through a list of checkpoints to try and help hit a straighter ball flight. Now, a slice is a ball flight that will start left of your intended target line and finish to the right. Do not confuse this with a ball flight that will start right of your target line and curve even further right. The variables for that ball flight, the push slice, are much wider than a regular slice. Okay? So, to create a slice, you have to have a swing path that is from the outside to in, across your golf ball, and the club face must be open to that swing path. Most of the time, people who will struggle with quite a big slice will have their club face pointing at their target line, or even right of their target, okay, with that outswing swing path. So as a coach, the first thing I always check is someone's grip, because that's got a major influence on the club face aim and impact. So with a slicer, we tend to see people with very weak grip, which is golf terminology for where this V created by the palm and the thumb is pointing anywhere from your sternum to your left shoulder. What this will do is as you swing through, it's going to get your hands in a neutral position, but it's going to open the club face by doing so. Okay, that's going to put that right curvature on the ball. So what we like to try and see people do is we'll get people gripping it more in the fingers and getting their hands over. So this V is pointing directly in between my collarbone and my right shoulder. So that'll be a nice neutral position from there. And as we swing through, our hands will be back in that neutral position, but so will the club face. Now, something that we've worked on with quite a few people this week is when people make a backswing, they tend to be very, very inside here. So they swing very, very inside, and then they're trapped. So basically, the only movement they can do is swing over the top of the swing plane. Once you swing over the top, you're going to be cutting across the golf ball with that outswing swing path. We always try and get people to change this movement by feeling like they're taking the club head straight back. So imagine there's a line. We even put a club down sometimes and just get them in that initial takeaway, swing straight back. Because that will get them in a much better position at the top of the backswing. And then from there, they can begin to shadow the club. Okay. Another thing that we try and stop people doing is turning their hips way too fast. Okay. A lot of people want to try and turn their hips fast to increase their distance. But a lot of the recreational golfers find it very, very difficult to disassociate their hips and their shoulders when they're rotating. So you tend to see from a lot of people that they will turn their hips very, very fast, but their shoulders will be turning as well, and their entire body is open at impact. If your shoulders are open at impact, you will have an out to in swing path. So what we like to get people doing is they make a good backswing, swing to the top, and from there they'll try and shadow their hands a little bit, and then they begin to unwind their hips. Once they've unwound their hips, their shoulders will be nice and square, and they'll produce a nice square swing path. Okay. So that's 3 major tips we get from teaching people how to cure their slice. Okay, so I'm just going to try and get the shot for you now. So I'm going to make sure I've got a good grip. Okay, really important. Make sure my takeaway is good. Okay, and I'm just going to allow my hands to shallow a little bit before I start rotating my hips. Right guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you've liked the video, please hit like. And to stay up to date with all my latest videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on all my other social media platforms. Thanks very much.